Good evening, Bandari ji. Hi, good evening, everybody. Hi, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
And welcome to the Khyaal community. My name is Vikas, and you're going to be your presenter for today evening. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the Khyaal community. We are a collective of like-minded elders and seniors who meet every week on Fridays and Saturdays and have expert sessions on matters concerning elders and seniors. So we are also a happy bunch, and we have lots of games, quizzes, and fun, which are both useful for the elders and also entertaining. Today, this evening, we have Anand Ramaswamy with us, and he's the founder of We Live Yoga. He has been with us on many sessions, and he's going to teach us yoga and exercises, specially designed for senior citizens. Hi, good evening, Anand, and welcome once again.
Good evening.
Namaste. Thank you, Vikasji. Good evening, everyone. Namaste, everyone.
So before we start, I'll just like to set out a couple of guidelines so that all of us can follow. Once we finish off with the introduction now, we will start the yoga session with Anand. I would request all of you to keep yourself on mute and follow the instructions that Anand is giving you all. If you have any questions, feel free to ask it at the end of the session. We will have 10 or 15 minutes where you can ask specific questions to Anand about yoga and exercises, and he will give you the best suggestions possible. We also have a few questions which some of our Khyaal community members have gone ahead and asked us in advance. We will pass them on to Anand, and he will definitely give us the best replies possible. So those of you who have just joined us in, hi, good evening again. And we are going to have a yoga and exercise session designed by Anand Ramaswamy, especially for senior citizens. Anand, all over to you.
Thank you very much, Vikasji. Because you said it perfectly, right? The answers, best possible answers, or answers in the best possible way, right? A lot of times, what happens is, right? At least I've had this experience. I get stuck that I want to give the right one, the perfect one, right? In the quest to try and achieve some perfection, we tend to hold on to something. कि नहीं मुझे करना ही है, best answer देना ही है, right? Yes, I mean it's always a good idea to go for the best, but not get upset ourselves that oh I couldn't give the best. So this is something. In fact, I would like to share. Yesterday, I was learning from one of the seniors, elderly person in my family, right? Very happy person. So I was asking them, ki, how do you manage to be so happy and comfortable, right? So they said there is a tendency to hold on to a lot of things. I have left that tendency. So the person, right, pretty senior by age, has seen a lot of things happen in front of their lives, in front of their eyes. They said that you have to let go. Only if you start letting go will you be happy. So I have started implementing it yesterday, right? As of yesterday, when I heard it, I immediately put it to use. And I'm trying to let go of anything and everything. You said good, bad, ugly, pretty, sab kuch. Objectively see things, let go. You might have a lot of baggage, but let go. That is one thing that I learned yesterday. So fresh from the oven, I served it to you, right? I hope maybe, I'm sure if I speak to all of you, you will also have some brilliant, wisdom, pearls of wisdom, as we call it. Maybe someday I'll get a chance to interact with you directly and I'll learn from you for sure. That will be of great help to me. Yeah. So with that, we'll begin the session. We'll sit for a moment, right? So we'll sit for a moment in any comfortable posture. If you're sitting on the floor, you can sit cross-legged, right? Like this. Or if you are comfortable sitting on the sofa or the chair, you can sit with your palms on the lap or the thighs. Even when you're sitting on the floor, you can either place your palms on the lap, one on top of each other, or the fingers interlocked, or on the lap in a comfortable way. If you're sitting on the chair, you can just sit with your back straight with the palms on the lap and looking at one point in front of you, gazing at one point in front of you. Very gently close your eyes, very slowly let the eyes close. Why even close the eyes? No force. Let the upper eyelid fall onto the lower eyelid. धीरे से अपने आंखों को बंद हो जाने दीजिए. आंखों को बंद करने की कोशिश न करते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखों को बंद हो जाने दीजिए. शरीर के तरफ केंद्रित करते हुए bringing your awareness towards the body, relax the body. अपने शरीर को पूरी तरह से शिथिल कीजिए. The neck, the shoulders, arms, legs, relax, completely relax. कंधों को, गले को, पीठ को, पेट को, जांघों को, घुटनों को पूरी तरह से शिथिल, ढीला, relaxed. The gentle suggestion to the self, thinking about it in the mind for the next 40-45 minutes or so, 60 minutes or so, I shall let go of the world outside of me. I shall let go of the world outside of me. I shall not worry about anything happening around me. अगले कुछ समय तक मैं बाहर की चिंता न करते हुए अपने मन को, अपने शरीर को यहीं पर, इसी स्थिति पर केंद्रित करके रखूंगा या रखूंगी. I shall focus my energies, my awareness at this moment, right here, right now, for the next 60 minutes. With this sankalpa, with this determination, gentle promise, you may slowly open your eyes. You may very slowly open your eyes. Namaste and good evening once again. We'll do some simple stretches today, right? Weekend mode on, so we'll always do some simple stretches on the weekend. Had it been a Monday or Tuesday, it would have been different. Chalo, we'll begin with some stretches of the palm and the fingers. So interlock your fingers in front of your chest. धीरे से अपने उंगलियों को इंटरलॉक करते हुए छाती के सामने रखते हुए slowly try and bring the elbows parallel to the floor. हाथ अगर ऐसे हैं तो उसको धीरे से कंधों के लेवल पे ले आते हुए कोनियों को, elbows को, and slowly rotate the wrist outward. धीरे से rotate the wrist outward. ने हथेली को बाहर की तरफ करते हुए stretch the hands very gently. Slow, calm, gentle way. There is no hurry. A lot of us have been hurrying around in life. A lot of us, even the Khyaal team, right? We are all young, as we call ourselves, but we are always in a hurry. Hurry to do what? We don't know. Hurry to go where? We don't know. But in a hurry. That is the case with most of the people running to catch the train in the morning. So, stretch the hand in a very calm way. And slowly bring the hand inwards. Once again, धीरे से हाथों को अंदर की तरफ ले आइए. Now open the palm upwards, palm facing the ceiling, and gently push it out in front. धीरे से हाथों को आगे की तरफ खींचिए. Stretch the hand out as much as possible. Some of us might not have a complete range of motion for the wrist. Do not worry. Yoga or stretching or exercise is not a competition. It is just to do the things we do to the best of our ability. Just like Vikas ji said, to the best that we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, Feel the stretch. Run from the shoulders through the arms and gently bring your hands back to the center, and you may gently release and unhook the hands. As you release the posture, be aware for the next 30 minutes or so. Be aware where all am I getting a stretch. So you might feel a good stretch around the shoulder blades, the back, right? We'll do it one more time with a little bit more awareness. So slowly interlocking the fingers, pulling the elbows up, bringing it parallel to the फ्लोर और इन लाइन विद द शोल्डर्स, अपने कोहनियों को समान अंतर, जमीन से समान अंतर या अपने कंधों के लेवल पर ले जाते हुए धीरे से अपने हाथों को बाहर की तरफ पुश कीजिए, धकेल दीजिए। अपने हाथों में जो खिंचाव है उसे महसूस कीजिए। फील द स्ट्रेच इन योर हैंड्स। पूरी तरह से अपने हाथों को खींचते हुए, तानते हुए। अब उंगलियों की तरफ अपना ध्यान ले जाइए। टेक योर अवेयरनेस टुवर्ड्स द फिंगर्स। फिंगर्स आर आल्सो स्ट्रेच्ड एंड स्लोली ब्रिंग द हैंड्स बैक टू द सेंटर टुवर्ड्स द चेस्ट। अपने हथेली को ऊपर की तरफ, facing the sky, the palm facing the sky. Gently bring the hand outward and stretch it. Give it a nice stretch. Gentle, nice, calm stretch. It's a beautiful stretch. And slowly bring the hands back in and release the posture and relax the hands. You feel a good stretch around the shoulders, the wrist. Very good for people who are typing, right? So you can teach others when you come across someone who sits the whole day on a computer, right? Or even for us, we are always on the mobile phone. So very good for stretching the. Now we'll do a lateral bend. So if you are sitting on the floor, you can either place the left palm on the floor, stretch the right hand up completely. Stretch the right hand up. Very good. And keep stretching the body. Keep pulling the body. Now, 2 or 3 things might happen. As a tendency, we might turn the head already, or we might turn the head already. Be mindful, the body is straight. Stretch the hand up. If you are sitting in a kursi, place your hand on the armrest and stretch the right hand up. Keep pulling. Feel the stretch in the spine. Feel the energy going up from the base of the spine to the top of the fingers. And slowly lateral bend, only 25 to 30 degrees. But that's about it. Keep stretching the hand as much as possible. Keep stretching. Lateral bend. The hand is in line with the ear. Do not drop the head. The hand is in line with the ear. And slowly bring yourself back to the center. Bring the stretch back down. Do not leave the hand there. And slowly place it on the thigh or the lap or on the armrest and relax. It gives a good stretch to the arm as well as the abdominal region. So what happens is gravity keeps pulling all the organs down naturally, right? We are pulling it up, stretching it up and giving a good gap, creating a good gap between the organs. Now left hand. So either place on the hand rest or on the floor. Stretch the left hand up. Pull the body up. Keep pulling the body up as much as possible. Excellent. Keep stretching the hand and slowly lateral bend, sideways bend. You will feel a stretch around the abdominal region, the rib cage, the underarm. You feel a stretch around the tricep muscles, the elbows, the forearm, wrist, palm, and the finger. Stretch. And slowly bring the hand back to the center. Rotate the wrist outward and exhaling, bring the hand down and relax the body. Excellent. We'll do this one more time. Slowly inhaling, stretch the right hand up, the palm facing inward, pull the body up. Give the body a nice upward stretch. Pull the spine up. And slowly lateral bend. Dheere se. The slower the better, because I have only 5 or 6 asanas, 5 or 6 exercises that I've written. We do it fast, then I'll have to hunt for the book. No, I have a long list, but we do it slow. Slowly back to the center and gently rotate the palm outwards. Exhale and bring the hands down and relax. This also helps in improving the respiratory capacity. How? We'll see. Slowly, left hand out and stretch it up completely. Pull the body up, pull the spine up. Now, observe the chest is normal, parallel to the wall in front of us. So, the lungs are open. Now, as we slowly stretch to the right side, the one of the lungs compresses, the other side, the muscle is stretching. So, there is a compression happening. It tells the body to breathe in more and it adjusts the breathing. Yes, and slowly bring yourself back to the center and giving an outward rotation. Exhale and release the posture and relax. You might feel some tension around the shoulders, right? We'll do some shoulder rotation to get rid of it. Dhire dhire we'll do so. There is no pain in the body. At any point, if you feel a pain, let go of the posture and then do it once again. Yeah. So we'll place the palm on the shoulder. Elbows are pointing downwards. First, the palms हथेली अपने कंधों पे अपने कोनियों को जमीन के तरफ पॉइंट करते हुए धीरे से अपने कोनियों को साथ में ले आइए and bring it the elbows in front of you. Join if possible. Some of us might not be able to join. Will only come till here. No worries. Try to join if possible and bring it up. Roll the shoulders, bring it up, point the elbow upward. The hands are by the side of the ear. Do not push the neck forward. Relax the back. Open up the chest. Pull the shoulders behind. Be here for a moment. Appreciate the stretch. And slowly bring the elbows down. One more round. We shall do another complete rotation. Elbows together in front of the chest. Joining the elbows slowly, bring the hand up and elbows pointing upward towards the ceiling. Rotate the palm, rotate the shoulder, pull the elbows behind, feel a squeeze in the back and gently bring the hands down and relax the body. Gives a good rotation to the shoulder. Shoulder khitsta hai ki nahi? Khicha? Hopefully yes, maybe not. But if you do this every day, your rotation of the shoulders becomes so. A lot of people have that frozen shoulder issue, right? When people hit 40s, 45, 50 years of age, there is a frozen shoulder issue. So for them, it is very good. You can tell them to do this exercise. Yeah. Now we'll do one more stretch for the back, the neck, and the shoulder. So stretch your hand up all the way and gently bend the elbow and place the palm on the left shoulder back side. Sorry. I don't know if that instruction for me, but place the palm on the left shoulder. Now gently touch the elbow. The left hand say right elbow and dheere se slowly pull it inwards. Very calm, very gentle. It is our own hand. Okay, even if it is someone else's hand, be gentle. Okay, don't be very. And feel the stretch around the back and the shoulders. Slowly release the hand, left hand, and then let go of the right hand and release the stretch. Wonderful. Now I felt wonderful. Yeah. So slowly the left hand, the palm on the back of the right shoulder blade. The elbows kind of pointing upwards. Now with your palm gently pull the elbow in, the left elbow inwards. It gives a good stretch. You will feel a stretch around the underarms, the rib cage, and a little bit on the back. Pull the elbow in and keep relaxing the palm. The palm of the left hand should be soft. Very nice. And gently release the hand and relax the posture. Very nice, very nice. Satish Chandra ji ke machine mein jo hai. Very good, very good. Doing very well, right? you'll feel a stretch around the shoulders and the neck. So relax them for a while. Now we'll do the neck exercise. Yeah, simple neck exercise. You would have seen a lot of people doing this. Like it's very scary when they rotate the head like that. बहुत डर लगता है. मत कीजिए ऐसा. हाँ, बहुत धीरे धीरे करना है. I will teach you how I do, how I have learned from my teachers. Yeah. So semicircle, only half circle. So what we do is first we turn the neck to the right, as if you are trying to place the chin on the right shoulder. Slowly turn the neck to the right, as if you are trying to place the chin on the right shoulder. धीरे से अपने मुख को राइट की तरफ में धीरे से राइट की तरफ स्ट्रेच. नाउ फील द स्ट्रेच ऑन द लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ द नेक. Relax the hands, relax the legs, and feel the stretch only on the neck. Now slowly inhaling, turn the head face front and slowly turn the face to the left, giving a good twist to the neck. Beautiful. You will feel a nice stretch on the right side of the neck. Relax the hands, relax the palms, relax the legs, and feel the stretch on the neck. Once again, slowly bring the head back to the center. And we will now drop the ear to the right. So right ear to the right shoulder. Very slowly. धीरे से अपने right कान को अपने कंधों की तरफ ले जाइए. Slowly. Now feel the stretch on the left side of the neck. I always say in my other classes, those who are fans of Ajay Devgan or Akshay Kumar, who want to be more daredevil, Jackie Chan, right? What you can do is take your right hand, place it on the top of the head and pull it down a little bit. A right hand over and gently pull it down a little bit. You'll feel the stretch intensify. If your head is towards the right, use the right hand and pull it down. If your head is towards the left, then you'll have to use the other side. And slowly release the hand and gently bring the head back to the center. Excellent. The other side now. धीरे से first normal, vanilla, as I call simple. ये हम जैसे local आम जनता. The next one is Ajay Devgan. Okay. Left ear towards the left shoulder. Relax the neck. Feel the stretch on the right side of the neck. Now, Akshay Kumar, Ajay Devgan, gently place the left palm on the top of the right side of the head and pull it down a little bit. Very gently pull it down a little bit. Excellent. Feel the stretch around the neck. And slowly bring yourself back and to the center. Very good. आशा जी के स्क्रीन में I just saw it is going the other way around. So ऐसे करके इस तरफ नहीं खींचना. That's a resistance exercise. That also we'll do. Right? So wherever which side we are dropping the head, उस side में नीचे खींचना है. Yeah. Once again we'll do. Okay. Slowly head drop to the right. Gently place the palm on the top of the head with the right hand. हाँ, correct. And धीरे से नीचे की तरफ pull it down a little bit and you'll feel a stretch around the neck. Excellent. Do not shift the body down. The body should be straight. Slowly back to the center. And now the other side. Slowly the other side. Drop the head to the left. Gently place your palm on the top of the head and pull it down to the same side that it is dropped onto. And slowly release the hand and straighten the head and relax. Excellent. बहुत बढ़िया. Now we'll do a twist for the spine. So spine, as they say, is if your spine is healthy, right, the body will be healthy because we will not stoop down. We can do some postural correction. So if we are sitting on the floor, we'll place the right hand on the left knee. Place the left hand behind us and twist and look above the left shoulder. धीरे से twist and look above the left shoulder. I'll also show if you're sitting on the chair. कुर्सी वाले क्या करेंगे? Right? So I'll show you how we do it on the chair. So if you are sitting on the chair, the hand is on the left side, or you can place both the hands on the, if it doesn't have a rest, slowly twist and look behind you. So the left shoulder and the right shoulder are in one line. The chest is parallel to the wall on the left. And slowly untwist and come back to the center. It gives a good twist to the spine. The other side, if you have an armrest, hold the armrest, twist and look behind over the right shoulder. And keep relaxing the lower part of the body as you twist the body. Gently back to the center. Slowly untwist and come back to the center and relax the body. Now we'll do an upward stretch of the spine. For those who are sitting on the floor, continuing to sit on the floor. Those who are on the kursi, like me, join your palms in a namaste posture and very gently stretch both the hands up. Slowly pull the hand up as if the axis, the hands are just above the crown of the head. Pull the body up. There will be a tendency, initially the hands will be like this, because the range of motion for the shoulder is not very good. It is not probably flexible, or there is some injury. So let it be. If it is a little bit curved, no problem, but do it to your best of ability. Again, quoting Vikasji. Stretch the hand up and slowly rotating the palm outward, gently bring the hand down and relax. So this releases all the unwanted strain from the back and the shoulders. Yeah, we'll do some leg exercises. So while sitting on the chair, first I'll show you some leg exercises sitting on the chair. Those who are sitting on the floor can replicate it sitting on the floor. So slowly raise the right leg up, straighten the right leg at the knee. Even if you are seated on the chair, lift the leg up. So the thigh is also up in the air, right? For those who are sitting on the floor, their legs will be straight and lift the leg up to 30 degrees or so. Yeah, so those who are sitting on the floor, straighten the leg and lift the right leg up to 30 degrees. And gently bring the right leg down. For those who are sitting on the floor, bring the right leg down. For those who are on the chair, gently bring the right leg down. The left leg now, slowly raise the left leg up to 30 degrees. Sorry, not 30 degrees. For those who are on the chair, lift it up straight till it is parallel to the floor. For those on the floor, only to 30 degrees. See, you get a discount sitting on the floor. Slowly bring the leg down and relax. Once again, we'll do this. Those sitting on the chair, the right leg parallel to the floor. Those sitting on the floor, leg up 30 degrees. And slowly bring the leg down. The left leg, dheere se, lift it up to 30 degrees if on the floor, or parallel to the floor if on the chair. And dheere se, place it down and relax. We'll do some ankle rotation. So those who are sitting on the chair, raise the leg up a little bit. If you feel you can't keep the leg up for a long time, you can support it with your hand. You can support your thigh with the hand. You can place the hand underneath the thigh, interlocking the fingers, place the elbows or the forearm on the armrest and gently rotate the ankle. Dheere se. You will do it very slow and calm. So clockwise, you slowly rotate the ankle. If you are sitting down on the floor, you have to stretch the legs out completely and rotate the ankle. Dheere se. You have to rotate the ankle. Yeah. And relax the leg. Dheere se. Bring it down. Up anti-clockwise. Viprit disha mein. Dheere se. Lift the leg up and anti-clockwise. Slowly rotate the ankle anti-clockwise. Feeling there might be a cut cut kut kut sound in the ankle. Enjoy the sound and gently place the leg down, releasing the hand. Left leg now. Very demanding exercise. When you do it on a chair, to keep the leg up like this for a long time is very demanding, right? But we'll do it because we like to take such risks. We are all Ajay Devgan. At least I am. Left leg. Place the palm underneath the thigh, supporting it. Slowly rotate the left ankle. Dheere se. Clockwise or either counterclockwise. Your wish. Because we can do the other way round. Now slowly rotated the other way round. Dheere se. Rotated the other way round. Excellent. Very nice. And release the hand and release the leg and relax. Chalo, now we'll stand up and do some postures. Otherwise, we'll feel like kuch kiya hi nahi hai, right? There is a good possibility. A lot of times when I do some classes, right, there is no standing posture. Some of them say, "Arey, aaj kuch kiya hi nahi." So what we'll do is again a spinal stretch. Feet apart, 1 feet distance between the legs. दोनों पाँव के बीच में 1 feet का distance. Both the hands by the side of the body. Both the hands are by the side of the body. हथेली अपने अंदर की तरफ, दिशा में, अंदर की तरफ. Hands, palms are facing inwards. Now, slowly raise the right hand up. धीरे से अपने right hand को ऊपर की तरफ point कीजिए. Stretch the right side of the body. Excellent. Keep stretching the right hand and relax the left hand. Observe if the left hand is relaxed. If it is not, relax the left hand. ढीला छोड़ दीजिए. Just let go of the left hand. And slowly bring the right hand down, giving a sideways or outward rotation, backward rotation. Bring the right hand down. Very, very effective exercise. The variation of the seated posture. Now left hand, धीरे से left hand को ऊपर की तरफ. Stretch it up all the way. Give a nice upward pull to the body. Stretch the body up. So you'll feel the abdomen stretching up, the chest stretching up, the shoulders, the arms, wrist, palms are open, pulled up. Rotate the palm outward. Exhale and slowly bring the hand down and relax. Now we'll do both hands. Dheere se. Stretch both the hands up. Pull the body up completely. Pull it up all the way. Excellent. Keep pulling it up, 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 up. Stretch it up all the way. Give a nice upward pull. Pull the body up, pull the body up, pull the body up. And rotate the palm outward. Exhale. Slowly bring the hands down and relax the hands. Relax the hands for a few moments. We'll do one more round of this. This is also called the Tadasana, the palm tree pose. So the concept is the palm tree is stretched up, right? There will be a wind which will move the body here and there, right? The tree here and there. Similarly, when we are lifting the body up, the hands up, there might be thoughts which will come and will push our concentration here and there. But we bring the concentration back towards the breath. So let's do this observing the breath now. Okay, so slowly stretch both the hands up all the way, pull the body up and bring your awareness towards your breathing and count up to 5 exhalations. Count up to 5 exhalations and then bring your hands down on your own. Whenever you are done counting 5 exhalations, you may slowly bring your hands down and relax the body. Excellent. So observing the breath is a wonderful exercise. Wonderful exercise. You are able to shift your awareness from the outside world to within, right? That is why we practice this. Now we'll do one more simple sideways stretch. So stretch your hand outward and open up the palms. You can have a gap between the legs or you can keep them together. For those who are sitting, you can do it seated. Stretch the palm outward. Now pull the finger inward. All the fingers. अपने उंगलियों को अंदर की तरफ खींचिए. Push the base of the palm outward. Now rotate the shoulder a little bit. Rotate it a little bit. Clockwise and counterclockwise. Now ulta. Slowly rotate it ulta. Once again, clockwise and ulta. Slowly counterclockwise, ulta. And gently bring the hands down and release the stretch. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Very nice, fantastic. We'll do one lying down posture. So you all can lie down on your back. We do something called as Ardha Pavana Mukta Asana. Right? So if you can comfortably lie down on your back, then slowly lie down on your back. The way I prefer to lie down is I turn to one side. I turn to one side and then I slowly lie down so that there is no tension on the back. When I get up, I slowly turn to one side and then I lift myself up. Yeah. For those who are not lying down, those who are seated, I will show you the variation. Okay. So for those who are able to lie down or have the convenience of lying down right now, can lie down on their back. Okay, actually you should first see me do what I am doing, or you can even follow the instruction. Once you're on your back, the feet together, both the legs are together, hands are by the side of the body. The feet are together, hands are by the side of the body. दोनों पांव साथ में, एड़ियां साथ में, और हथेली शरीर के बगल में. Slowly bend the right leg at the knee and hug the right leg. Slowly hug the right leg, bringing the thigh closer to the abdomen. Slowly hug the right leg, bending the right leg at the knee, bringing the thigh closer to the abdomen. For those who are seated on the chair, you can do the same by lifting your right leg up a little bit, bending it at the knee and hugging it closer to the chest. So you can do the same posture seated on a chair. Slowly release the hand and straighten the leg out. Dheere se straighten the right leg out, place it on the floor and relax the hands. Right? We'll do the same with the left leg. Slowly bend the left leg at the knee. Dheere se bend the left leg at the knee and hug it. For those who are sitting on the chair, gently bring the leg up and hug the leg. You can slowly hug the shin, the knee, and bring the leg closer to the abdomen, giving a compression to the abdomen. The whole idea is to compress the abdomen. You can try. If you feel comfortable, you can try hugging the leg. Very good. Excellent. Give it a try. You might find it a bit difficult to come up all the way. No problem. But lift it up a little bit and compress it. Beautiful. And gently release the posture and relax. Very nice. Excellent. We'll do it one more time. Slowly hold the right leg at the shin or towards the knee and compress it. Gently compress the abdomen. It gives a good stretch to the hip, the knees, right? And slowly, if you keep practicing it every day, your range of motion, the flexibility increases. And slowly release the right leg. The left leg, those who are lying down, can slowly bend the left leg at the knee, hug the leg. Hug the leg and slowly pull it inwards as much as possible. As much as possible. And very gently release the posture, let go of the leg and relax. So you can relax with your feet apart. The next 5 minutes, we shall just relax the body. For those who are lying down, you can lie down with your feet apart, hands by the side of the body. Hands by the side of the body, the palms facing the ceiling, the palms facing the ceiling. For those who are seated on the chair, you can sit on the chair, the palms on the thighs or on the lap, the palm facing the ceiling. Hands on the thigh, palm facing the ceiling. You can gently close your eyes. You can gently close your eyes. The eyes are closed naturally. Fingers are curled naturally. Fingers are curled naturally. The feet for those sitting on the chair is comfortably placed on the floor. For those who are lying down, the legs are relaxed. We shall, for the next few moments, relax the body, beginning from the toes. Tell yourself, I relax the toes. I relax the ankles. I relax the calf, the shin, the knees. I relax the thighs, the hamstrings, the hips. I relax the abdomen. The abdomen is relaxed. The lower back is relaxed. The spine, shoulders, relaxed. Chest, relaxed. Arms, the wrist, the palms, the fingers, relaxed. The neck, face, lips, cheeks, relaxed. Eyelids, eyeballs, eyebrows, forehead, relaxed. Scalp, hair, relaxed. Internal organs, stomach, intestines, kidneys, liver, gallbladder, relaxed. Heart is relaxed. Lungs are relaxed. The brain, the mind is completely relaxed. I let go of all the unwanted stress, strain, thoughts. I relax the body. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. Slowly bringing awareness towards the breath. Slowly bringing awareness towards the breath. Slowly bringing awareness towards the body. Make very gentle movements of the fingertips and the toes. Make very gentle movements of the fingertips and the toes. For those who are lying down, slowly slide your feet together. Gently slide your feet together. Stretch your hands above the head. For those who are sitting, stretch your hands above the head. Give the body a gentle stretch, angdai as we call it. And exhaling, release the stretch. Slowly release the stretch. Those who are lying down, slowly turn to one side, preferably the right side. Slowly turn to one side. Make a pillow of your hand. Make a pillow of your hand. Lie down for a moment. Taking support of the other hand, placing it in front of your chest. Slowly sit up in a comfortable posture. You can sit up in a comfortable posture. The back gently straight, the spine erect, the chin parallel to the ground. You can sit with your back straight, the spine erect, the chin parallel to the ground. Your eyes closed for the next few moments. Sitting with your eyes closed for the next few moments. Taking a gentle, long breath in as if you are breathing into the spine, all the way from the bottom to the top. Breathing in to the spine, a long breath. And exhale out all the unwanted energies. Inhale in all the goodness, all the happiness that the universe has just given us free of cost, without any fee, for us to enjoy, live a beautiful life and happy life and share happiness with one and all. Share happiness and joy with one and all. These thoughts, you can gently open your eyes. You can slowly open your eyes. You can very gently open your eyes, and we shall conclude the practice for now. Thank you. Namaste. Over to Vikas ji.
Hi, Anand. Thank you so much. This session was really nice. I know how Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four feels after he stretches every day in the morning. So I think we are feeling just like that. Last week we also had a session with Dr. T.P. Lane. He's a renowned eye surgeon, and he had a suggestion for all our seniors and all the enders of all the members of the Khyaal community. He said you need to exercise every day for 45 minutes. You need some activity. If you can, you don't need to carry weights or you don't need to run or jog. You can just simply sit and do yoga. And the very next week we have you. We have Anand
Brilliant.
Ramaswamy from We Live Yoga teaching us elder yoga. I mean, that couldn't be a coincidence. So thank you so much for that. I'm sure all the members of the Khayal community enjoyed it. We have different activities every weekend. For example, tomorrow we have a game of Tambola. Anand, you can definitely join us. We have
Lovely.
exciting prizes that you can win. Just have to register yourself. Come to our website, that is www.khayal.com, KHYAAL.com, and you can go on to the community page and put in your details, and we will register you for all the activities. Okay. Now, also, we have some of our members who have asked us a couple of questions that they wanted to ask you. And we will also be taking on questions from everybody now. We have 10 more minutes with Anand, right?
Yes.
Anand, for the
Brilliant.
first question we have, there is a member who is suffering from severe acidity in the stomach. And is there any yoga exercise that you would suggest they can do that will give them a little bit of relief from that pain and acidity?
Sure. Yes, Vikas ji. So acidity is it's a common problem nowadays. The yogic way to manage acidity, there are a couple of rules, thumb rules as we call it. One is you have to maintain a good lifestyle. That is the most supreme, right? When I say a good lifestyle, it is just being mindful about what you are doing. So how much you are eating, right? It should not be overeating. It should not be undereating. It should be moderate eating, just the right amount of spice, salt, all of that, and you should eat timely. That is the key to not getting any kind of acidity, right? And I always recommend, do not drink water just before you eat, during your meal, as well as immediately after you eat, because the digestive juices, they kind of they are bogged down, so they are not able to work properly to digest the meal. This is, I have experienced it, and of course it's also written in some of the texts. So that is the second thing I would recommend. And the third thing, the last asana that we did, the Ardha Pavana Muktasana, where you hug, where you compress the abdominal region with the, like, so even if you're able to not lie down, you can just compress it this way, right? And sit like that or lie down like that for a few minutes. That gives some amount of relief to acidity. If you do it over a period of time, I know a lot of people who have actually benefited to a very vast extent. So yes, it can be managed that way.
So eat on time, don't eat too much. Yeah, don't drink too much of water when you're eating food. It will dilute the stomach acids. And do that asana that you taught us. I'm very bad at remembering these asanas. Will you?
Ardha Pavana Muktasan. So it is actually Pavana Muktasan. It releases the gas from different parts of the body.
The digestive.
Ardha Pavana Muktasan. Yes.
That's great. That's great. Okay, for the second question that uh, we have one of our members from the Khyaal community who has got high blood pressure. So, are there any precautions that they need to take, or some things that they need to do when they're doing yoga, especially when you've got high blood pressure?
Correct. So very high blood pressure, it may cause some giddiness, right? So try to not go on your toes if you're not comfortable. Avoid any forward bending asanas where the head is going to go underneath the heart level. So if it is going down, right? Especially if you're going to hold a particular posture for a long time, right? If you're going to hold it for a long time. Once in a while, doing a couple of stretches here and there, it is absolutely fine. If you have a high blood pressure, do not do it very rigorously, right? Go slow, go calm. The similar pace that we set today is good for reducing the blood pressure. So you can do that, but be cautious not to do forward bends, especially forward bends for a longer duration of time, bilkul avoidable. So that is what I would uh, recommend.
The last question that I have from one of our community members is that she suffers from a small umbilical hernia, and she's tried therapies like core muscle strength under the guidance of physios, but
Correct.
she's still got discomfort. She's been wearing a belt, and she's trying to avoid painkillers. So, is there any certain postures or any bends that she can do?
So here again, try not to do a forward bend, right? Because it will cause some discomfort. Generally, the hernia, if you strengthen, like probably you've been doing the physiotherapy, right? Strengthening the abdominal muscles works the best. So it releases any kind of undue pressure on the abdominal region. So, and the other thing is strengthen your thighs. So the thighs are able to take a lot of your weight, right? And then it reduces the burden from the back and the abdomen. So there are some asanas, single leg raises. I always advise for anyone who wants a stronger abdominal region, core muscles. Everyone actually, you should do some single leg raises. As soon as you wake up in the morning, raise the right leg 10 times, raise the left leg 10 times, raise both legs a couple of times, right? So that will help you to strengthen the abdominal muscles. So maybe over a period of time, it should help with the herniated uh, umbilical region.
Okay. All right. So now we'll open this up to our members. If you have a question, you can unmute yourself and take about a minute, and you can ask the question to Anand, and he will again answer to the best of his abilities and give you the best answer possible.
Yeah.
And yeah, go
Yes.
go ahead and tell us your name and then address Anand with the question.
Okay. Should I start?
Yes.
I'm Mrs. Bhandari. I just want to ask the question, like he gave some advice about acidity. In fact, it is acid reflects this thing. He gets lot of liquid in the mouth after eating the food. It is more. So, any exercise for that?
I would recommend a lot of relaxation for that. So immediately after having food, there is the Vajrasana. We sit in this posture. I don't know how, what the ability, or I don't know what the knee conditions are, right? So this asana is good for digestion, right? So if you can sit
Okay.
like this for a while and then lie down on your left side for a while, then turn and lie down on your right side for a while, lie down on your back for a while, that helps in digestion. So they can try that for a few days and see how it works. And relaxation will help. Eating food in a calm environment will also help. So I always say, if you know some prayers, if you are in the habit of praying, sit before the food at least for 30 seconds duration, pray in your mind, right? And then you start eating the food. So that calms your mind down a little bit. And you can always say a thank you to who has been providing you with the food, or yourself, or anyone who you believe in, right? So you can do that and try that. It might work.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bandari.
One last question we have from Mrs. Sunita Mittal. Any exercise that you can suggest for back pain?
Sure. So back pain is also a very common problem nowadays across age groups, right? So most important is bad posture. Try and avoid bad posture. I always tell people, everyone generally we have a habit of stooping and sitting. So tuck the tummy in a little bit. Even when you're walking, when you're sitting, when you're standing, tuck the tummy in a little bit and pull the lower back in a little bit. So this gives you a good posture. It releases the pressure of the spine. Second is strengthening the muscles of the back. So there are certain asanas. You can just lie down on your abdomen, lift the legs up a little bit, right? Or you can just lift the upper part of the body. We call it Bhujangasana, Yogasana, right? Or if you're just lying down on your abdomen, place your hands by the side. The palms are underneath the shoulder or in line with the chest. Gently lift the upper body up. Strengthen the lower back, strengthen the back muscle, and most importantly, strengthen the thighs. So once your thighs are strong, the pressure is off the knee and the lower back to a large extent. So that is something that might work. And we can do
Thank
some
you.
specific postures depending on how it is.
Thank you.
Because just a minute, I'm Anita Archer.
Hi,
I
good
don't
evening.
get sleep, night sleep. I don't get sleep. 2 days I'm sleeping in the night. Third day I'm getting on the early morning sleep. Like 5 o'clock I'll get. Then whole night I'm awake.
Okay. Do you take a nap during the afternoon or you don't?
I don't sleep in afternoon. I just one eye relax like this. But I don't get sleep in afternoon.
What you can do is, so I always tell people, have an early dinner. Uh, I mean, if you can wind up your dinner by 7:30 or so, right? And don't watch television, don't watch any of those TV programs that might keep your mind active. I know one of my friends and his father and his mother, they all three, they sit up and watch Crime Patrol or some program like that. And my friend, he doesn't sleep the whole night because he always keeps thinking that there is someone at the window, right? There is no one at the window, but it's just the thought that keeps. So I'm not saying this is what is happening, right? But thoughts will provoke something. It could be good thoughts also, but try and reduce that. Uh, just before you go to bed, just do a prayer, sit down. You can, say a prayer aloud, or just lie down, observe your breath. There are alternate nostril breathing is one of the techniques. Maybe the next time we practice, there is a technique that we just inhale through one nostril, exhale through the other, inhale from the same nostril, exhale through the other, right? Alternate nostril. So that soothes the body, soothes the mind and the nervous system. So that might probably induce some sleep. And tell yourself, I have to sleep. And then you'll be able to sleep. It sounds very funny, but it works. Yes, sure.
I'll do that.
Okay, Mrs. Thatcher, I hope you're satisfied with that answer.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So don't lose your sleep over Tambola, but we have got Tambola tomorrow. So all of you, don't forget, at 5:30, We will play Tambola. For those of you who have registered, we will be sending out your tickets by tomorrow afternoon. Make sure you draw that ticket on a piece of paper so it'll be easier for you to play the game. And if you